to us with sincerity, and we will grant your requests. You should make more sacrifices. Think about the passion of Jesus. November 13th, 1965 was a day mixed with joy and sadness for Conchita. The Virgin appeared with her child to the teenager, but it was to be for the last time at Garabandal. As Mary had already indicated, this was to be a special apparition for kissing religious objects, and Conchita had many with her. After kissing the articles, the Virgin said, "Through the kiss I have bestowed on these objects, my son will perform prodigies. Distribute them to others. Talk to me, Conchita. Talk to me about my children. I hold them all beneath my mantle. This will be the last time you will see me here, but I shall always be with you and with all my children. Conchita, why don't you go and visit my son in the tabernacle? He waits for you night and day." Conchita said to the Virgin, "I am so happy when I see both of you. Why don't you take me now to heaven with you?" She replied, "Remember what I told you on your patronal feast day. When you present yourself before God, your hands must be filled with good deeds, done for your brothers and for His glory. At the present time, your hands are empty." It was all over. The happy moments when Conchita had been with her heavenly mother and the child Jesus had passed. Although she still felt their presence, she said, "They have left my soul filled with peace and joy and a great desire to overcome my faults and to love with all my strength the hearts of Jesus and Mary, who love us so much." What the Blessed Virgin said about the kissed objects has come true. Cases of physical cures and other favors continue to be reported from different parts of the world. Many have come. The Virgin's main purpose in appearing at Garabandal was to deliver a message. But besides this twofold message, such strong emphasis was given to certain subjects that they carried a message of their own. The overriding importance of the Holy Eucharist was emphasized by St. Michael giving the girls invisible communion and the miracle of the visible host, as well as their many visits to the Blessed Sacrament. It was noticed during these visits that the girls never turned their backs to the tabernacle, even going so far as to walk out of the church backwards. During the entire length of the events, the girls were constantly urged by the Virgin to pray for priests. The Virgin chose to appear at Garabandal as Our Lady of Mount Carmel, a title closely connected with the brown scapular. She spoke of its importance and wore it on her wrist during the apparitions. The scapular is a sign of consecration to the Blessed Mother. Those who wear it with faith and devotion can be sure of her maternal protection in the terrible days in which we live. The Rosary was an important feature of the Garabandal events. Mary didn't ask the girls to recite it during the apparitions. She commanded them. She first taught them the mysteries and how to say the prayers slowly, thinking about the words. Once they learned it properly, she only joined in at the Glory Be. The significance of sacramentals, such as crucifixes, rosaries, medals, and wedding rings, was dramatized by the Virgin's desire to kiss them and impart to them special powers of healing and conversion. The message of Garabandal is heaven's solution to the crises of today. Now it is up to us. How we respond will determine the future of our generation.